Good morning, everybody. Tom Hicks, Soulshine Transformation, where my motto is you can always change your mind. You can always change your mind. Speaking of which, for all of us out there, and we're all guilty of it, someday I'm gonna, one day I'm gonna, I've got time. Well, I got news for you, you don't. Time is so precious, and you just never know. We all have an expiration date, and none of us know what that date is. So maybe it's a good time to write down the things that you've intended to do and start choosing to do those things. Maybe it's renewing an old relationship, someone you haven't spoken to in quite a while. Maybe it's call someone just to tell them you love them. Maybe it's replacing some of the bad habits in our lives with some good habits. We all have that mentality. Oh, I've got time. Someday I'm gonna. One day I'm gonna. Someday never comes sometimes. Life is too precious. Life is too fragile. The best time to plant a tree is 100 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is right now, today. So plant that tree. Write down the things you're grateful for. Call someone that maybe you miss, someone you haven't talked to in a long time. Renew some of those old friendships. Renew some of those old relationships. Take that trip. Plan that trip. Take that time off and go hike. Do whatever it is that renews your soul. Or as my friend used to say, that will feed the rat. We all have a yearning inside of us. And to think that someday I'm going to take care of these things, and someday life is too fragile, life is too short, so do it now. Take a pen and a paper and write down 5 things. 5 things that you've been putting off. Think about how good you're going to feel when you're done with those things. Think of how good you're going to feel when you accomplish those things. And you can do it, and you know you can do it, and you know you've been putting them off. That mentality, oh, I've got time. Oh, I've got time. We don't know that. Always remember to be grateful and come from gratitude. And be grateful that we are here. Every day you wake up out of bed is a blessing, right? So remember to always let your soul shine. Thank you so much for those who subscribe to my channel, which you can do at soulshinetransformation.com. Change your mind, change your world, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at begin to change. And like I said, remember, it's never too late to change your mind. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.